As Lincoln took office, there remained only two significant forts in the South who continued to fly the stars and stripes of the American flag. One of them was Fort Sumter in Charleston Harbor.
Alright, men, it's not safe here at Fort Moultrie anymore. We have to go to Fort Sumter in Charleston Harbor. Let's go.
The men followed orders accordingly, yet they wondered his reasoning behind it. Anderson's two companies relocated. His thoughts were that in relocating, it would provide a stronger defense, thus rendering a delay on any rebel attack.
In your hands, my dissatisfied fellow countrymen, and not in mine, is the momentous issue of civil war. The government will not assail you. You can have no conflict without being yourselves the aggressors. You have no oath registered in heaven to destroy the government, while I have the most solemn one to preserve, protect, and defend it.
Abraham Lincoln receives a message on his second day as Commander-in-Chief that the food supply is extremely low in the fort and will only last 6 more weeks.
I need more supplies. I need to quickly resupply the fort. The South is going to hate that I'm trying to give them supplies. And it's only my second day as president. Am I lucky or what? What can I do? If the Confederates were first to fire, then the states who haven't seceded would probably secede. It's probably a pretty good thing that I covered my tracks the other day with the inauguration speech. Barely dodged that bullet.
General Beauregard, the Confederate commander at Charleston, is ordered to demand the evacuation of Fort Sumter. If the opposing side refused, then the evacuation will be executed by force.
Hey, you gotta surrender.
I'm not gonna surrender just because you tell me to. What kind of idiot do you think I am?
I warned you.
General Anderson reports that they will evacuate no later than noon on April 15th unless they are instructed not to by the government or if they receive supplies by them. General Beauregard finds this answer unacceptable and intends to fire upon them.
We will leave on April 15th unless instructed not to.
Do you think I'm stupid? You give me no choice. We will fire in 1 hour.
Bring it.
You better bring it.
The Confederates formed a ring of guns surrounding Fort Sumter and immediately began their bombardment.
Fire! Oh, that was far.
As the gunfire continued, Charleston residents arose from their beds and watched. The men cheered as the women wept and prayed. In Fort Sumter, the men were ill-equipped and could not match the level of artillery in which the Confederates met. Union General Abner Doubleday had the honor to fire first at the Confederates, and so the fighting began.
And we don't have much ammunition, so we have to use it like butter on bread. Come on. Alright, men, we got this. Let's go destroy those Confederates.
Yeah!
Yeah! Union!
Union! Union! Union!
Days have passed, and by now any hope of victory has been damaged as the Union soldiers exhausted their garrison. Their supplies were at a minimum, and they were suffering from lack of nourishment. Still, that did not stop these men, and they defended their fort until they no longer were able to.
Look, get out!
After 34 hours of defending the fort, Anderson makes a crucial decision. Alas, the white flag is raised and they surrender.
We surrender!
The men are exhausted as well as their supply of ammunition and food. Miraculously, not one single man is killed or mortally wounded.
Knew he'd regret not surrendering to us when he had the chance. What a moron!
Actually, I heard none of their men were wounded.
Are you kidding me? We couldn't have killed at least one man? Their fort is crumbling down, and we couldn't have killed one man? We shot gunshot after gunshot, cannon after cannon, and we couldn't have killed one man?
Yeah.
In the north, the soldiers arrive. Crowds are cheering and the Union soldiers are being treated like heroes.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
You rock!
Woo! Yeah!
Love you!
Whoa!
Okay. Yeah. Why are they cheering for us? We lost the battle.
I have no clue.
Yeah!
Just go with it.
Rock!
And with that, the Civil War began.